You know that feeling when you're supposed to be super productive, but your brain just decides to, well, not, like, suddenly reorganizing your sock drawer feels like a brilliant idea? What if that urge, that deep-seated desire to do less, isn't a flaw, but a secret superpower? We're constantly told to hustle, to grind, to maximize every single second. But what if all that frantic activity is actually making us less effective? It's a wild thought, I know, but stick with me. This is an excuse to become a permanent fixture on your couch, but rather a deep dive into strategic idleness and how it quietly fuels some of the most innovative and successful minds out there. We're talking about the art of conscious unbusyness, the kind that actually generates results. Think about it. The human brain, as brilliant as it is, needs downtime. It's not a machine that runs optimally at 100% capacity, 24/7. In fact, neuroscience increasingly shows that our brains do some of their best work when we're not actively trying. This is where the concept of the default mode network, DMN, comes in. When you're daydreaming, showering, or just staring blankly into space, your DMN activates. It's like your brain's background operating system, consolidating memories, processing complex problems unconsciously, and connecting seemingly unrelated ideas. This is why solutions to nagging problems often pop into your head when you least expect them. In the shower, on a walk, or right before falling asleep. It's not magic. It's your brain in its lazy mode doing some heavy lifting. This isn't just about personal revelation, either. Historically, some of the biggest breakthroughs have come from periods of doing nothing. Isaac Newton didn't discover gravity while furiously calculating. He was reportedly chilling under an apple tree. Archimedes had his eureka moment in a bathtub. These aren't just quirky anecdotes. They illustrate a profound truth. True insight often emerges when we step away from constant effort. Consider the Pareto Principle or the 80-20 rule, which suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. The lazy person understands this intuitively, focusing on that crucial 20% and letting the rest go. They're not avoiding work. They're avoiding ineffective work. They ask, what's the absolute minimum I need to do to get the maximum impact? This mindset encourages automation, delegation, and ruthless prioritization, ultimately freeing up mental and physical energy for truly impactful endeavors. It's about working smarter, not just harder. So, the next time you feel a pang of guilt for taking a mental break or finding a clever shortcut, remember you might just be tapping into a deeply powerful, albeit counterintuitive, path to genuine productivity and innovation. It's not about being unproductive. It's about mastering the art of being strategically and profoundly lazy. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.